Well, hello, welcome everyone. Thank you, Ethan Jordan. We're about to get things started. Got some lobbies coming up, and obviously you guys are going to want to probably race me today for Race the Commentator, so let's get that one underway first. I've got to make the lobby. I don't know if there's... I'm good at Dragon Trail. I don't really need to do any, practice. So I might do Dragon Trail in the Group 3s. I'm going to obviously jump into the Ferrari, and then we might do some, some FIA lobby after that. Alright. If the audio at any time today is too high, too low, I'm too high, game's too whatever, let me know straight away in the chat. I'll fix it straight away. But welcome along. Let's see if we can't... There we go. Get the wheel in it a little bit better. Thank you, Ethan, for following. New follower there. Thank you very much, bro. Welcome. Alright. Alright, we've got to get the lobby started. So, I've never hosted... I haven't actually hosted since moving into the new house and getting the new internet. So, this should go pretty well. And if you want to add me as a friend, Tynesider, so, well, there's my name, Tynesider, Tynesider. I'll write it on screen, hang on. It's gonna be hard because I got the keyboard under the mouse. Alrighty, so that is... Just leave it in that text font. It's not what I normally would use, but anyway. Oh, well then you'll be able to see all the races, Ethan. Good to have you. So there is the PSN, if anyone wants it. Add me, and yeah, we can get that sorted. But I've got to start a lobby, so let's go to the lobbies. Hopefully there's enough. If I can't fill it up quick enough, I'll do a daily race, and then we'll come back to it. But welcome along, Ethan. Alright, create a room. I'm going to do Dragon Trail Group 3 Racing, BOP. There's probably a... Yeah, there you go. I've already got a setting loaded. We'll call it community. You know what? I'll use my phone as a second screen. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but if you've got the PlayStation app, just turn it on. Go to the PlayStation. I've got a download second screen, but it's that on the Android store. Install that, and then it's going to take a little bit longer now because I thought I had the goddamn app installed. You know what? Screw it. I'll just do it. But you can actually write on your phone instead of having to go through everything one by one. I thought I had it on my phone. Apparently not. So, demo and garage community stream. It's going to be race for fun. It's going to be at Dragon Trail Seaside. It's one of my favorites. We'll do 5 laps, rolling start. We'll do grid start. Grid order slowest first. Yeah, why not? Slipstream real, boost off, visible damage on, light damage. We'll turn that off for this lobby. Tire wear off. Grip reduction real, overtaking real, BOP on. I'm going to let you use just the mediums, I'd say. Car limit will be tuning prohibited. Sorry I didn't do this before the stream. Yeah, hang on. Hopefully I don't have to set it up, but I'll show you. So confirm. Here are some things you can do with the app. Control the PlayStation, use it as a second screen, enter text, view comments, and display party voice chat as text. That's a new one. Alright. So, it's already got my PlayStation on the list. So my app will connect. So it says connecting. That's my PlayStation 4. Enter the number that displayed on the PlayStation 4 screen. I didn't see any. Oh, I've got to go. Settings. I'll show this off anyway, because I'm probably going to use it later today, so I might as well get it set up. Hopefully we can do this while we're in the game. Mobile app connection settings, add a device. There we go. 21350038. Register. Oops. 21. Thank you, Vic. Kraken. There you go. So I've added my... So I can even turn the PlayStation off from here. Interesting. Anyway, back to it. So if I went up to here, let's say we wanted to add something to it. You go on your app. So I've got the app open now and connected. You hit second screen. And then there's... So you get this. It sort of looks like your touchpad. You hit that icon up there that looks like the keyboard. And then from here... I can just type whatever I want. So it makes things so much quicker. Chat, obviously I can't see any. Screen, not in use. Some games actually used this app as well. I think like Little Big Planet used it. You could draw things on your phone that would show up on the game and stuff. It's a gimmick that's not used enough, I don't think. But anyway, that just makes it easy to write. All right, I think everything's good. Let's save the settings first and create the room. And you're more than welcome to join in. Not much, Vic. You're going to be racing me today. Hopefully you decide to do that. If we can't get people in this lobby quick enough, like I said, I'll jump out, do some daily races, and give you guys a bit of an opportunity to jump back into the stream. And add me PSN Tyneside if you haven't already. If you want to race. Alright, I haven't... So here's the Group 3 car. I haven't actually looked at it yet. Oh, I've got to change the tyres. Medium. Medium. BOP should be on, so don't fret. I can't see the goddamn screen. We need to fix that. Sorry, it's the first time I've actually done a stream like this for a long, long time. So there's going to be a few hiccups here and there at the start, but that means we'll be all good for this afternoon. I'll go to track and I'll get a bit of run. You know what I should use? Hang on. I just had to pull this forward and I've just wrecked the screen I was looking at, so give me a second, guys. was a bit bloody haunted. What I don't have turned on is text-to-speech, which is something I usually have turned on. Anyway. It's probably... Actually, let's move. Ugh. Hang on. Told you I hadn't streamed for a while. The placement was all wrong. Where should I put it? Bit of an awkward spot, but whatever. You guys will get used to it. Doing this as we're going along. Still better than what Le Mans eSport series did. I don't know if you saw the I don't know if you guys saw my Talking Esports show, but yeah, Le Mans eSports. Oh, why is the brake not working? This is my favourite car. This is my favourite car easily. I just never get to play very often, so I thought, you know what, let's get on with everyone and we'll get a lobby going. If we can't get a lobby going, I'll do some daily races and we'll go from there. Just got to find that comfortable position where I can race and talk. Because, yeah, I don't... This might be it here. This is definitely my favourite car, the Ferrari 458. And, let's actually get a proper lap together now. So I'll give it 5 minutes. I'll give it to 25 past, and then if we haven't got anyone in the room, I'm just going to jump into some daily races if that's okay. But these things will get a little bit more, what do you call it? Popular as the word gets out that I'm regularly doing this thing on a Wednesday. So this is the first Wednesday stream we've had for 2020 and the first Wednesday stream I think we've ever had here on the channel. I don't know why I braked then. David Perrell, he runs in the Plane Champion and he's an actual Ferrari driver, and it was good to get he drove in the Group 3 Ferrari around Nürburgring, and it was good to get a lap reference on him and get his insights into how to control the MR car around and its characteristics and the sort of way you need to drive the Ferrari a little bit different to, say, the rear-wheel drive cars. Blue Moon Speedway. I know Blue Moon's got the FIA. Is that right? The manufacturers? I just wanted to do this quickly because I don't have to practice bloody Dragon Trail, but if everyone wants to come in and do Blue Moon, you'll have to let me know what the settings are for the lobby, because I didn't get them. We can do a better lap than that. 144, we can do a better lap than that. That was a pretty bad lap. Sort of got to get my eye in. Once I get my eye in, if you run too wide onto that curb, oh, it can send the car spinning in all sorts of directions. copy other people's lobbies? I didn't know you could do that. Saturn? I had no idea. What is cracking? Good to have you along, Parrot. I'm going to probably do some Forza at some point as well when we do these Wednesday streams. So, got it on the computer now, so we can actually stream and play some Forza Horizon 4. I bought it really cheap. I got it. We're having like a New Year's sale, I think, so I picked it up because I only had it with the Gold Pass. Not the Gold Pass, the what's that thing Xbox do where you get all those games? I had that. Hello, Parrot. Well, it doesn't look like we're getting anyone in. Well, we got another few more laps before we'll do a daily, copy the Blue Moon Speedway and come back. And I got my man G-Spot here in the lobby. He's sort of practicing. So there you go. I've already hit 4 seconds off that last lap. Yeah, Game Pass. That's it. Xbox has a Game Pass, and it is a really good value because you get all the Xbox exclusives. Not that there's many, but the ones that are there are actually pretty decent. And I had it when Forza Horizon 4 was released, and I got to play it without even purchasing it. And it's probably the reason why I bought it. It's because it was actually a really good game. I just don't get enough. I don't get to play it as much as I'd like. I didn't do that corner well, but knowing it's on the computer now as well, do whatever I want. Oh, that's what you can't do at Dragon Trail. We got some people coming in. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe we'll wait. If you want to play, you're more than welcome, everyone. We've got Chuckster 1000. He's getting in there. So this is the car that was designed for me. Just want to show it off a little bit. That's Nan's G-Spot. Well, everything seems to have froze. Oh no, Chuckster's just... We are waiting. Oh yeah, the new Flight Simulator game looks absolutely incredible on the computer. There we go. I couldn't do that before. I can't now. That's the front of the car. That is the car there. I can't get a full... Anyway. So this is where this second screen comes in handy. I'm going to do a daily and then we'll come back and we'll do Blue Moon. Because we didn't get anyone in the lobby, unfortunately. So, second screen... No PS4 found. That's a load of bollocks. Is it coming out on the Xbox, the new Flight Simulator game? I thought it was just a computer thing. But if it's coming out on the Xbox, that's really good that they can do that. For some reason, my second screen not working now. It says no PlayStation 4 found. Which is totally not true. Anyway. Oh, they're the settings. Thank you, Saturn. I'm going to write them down. So what do we got? Did you want to do some practice with the FIA? GR3. Time of day. 1300. 23 laps. Far out. What's that going to be? That's going to be a game. That's going to be a race about. That's going to be a race about tyres, I think. Oh, you're on your lunch break. All good. I will come back and do. This. Have we got another one in the room? 44-second laps. Yeah, true. It's not going to be that long, is it? I thought it was going to be a bit longer than that. You're right, though. I've only got 3 in the room, 4 in the room. You know what? We'll give these guys a bit of... Once Julie gets in, we will... we'll do a quick 5, because it's only 5 laps. We'll do a quick 5-lap race and then do some dailies. And then hopefully some of you guys can join us to maybe join the lobbies in a little bit. Is it going to be about fuel? Fuel and slipstream, yep. Well, there you go. Fuel and slipstream race. Alrighty. If you just joined us, welcome along. Did you make that livery? Because that's really, really good. Mr. Penn. I do this every time I do a lap. Yeah, it's dude, it looks really nice. I'm waiting for that French person to join us. It's in the Discord, alright. I will take a closer look at it in a moment. There we go, Remy's joined us. Let's get a quick 5-lapper done for 4 of us. It's going to be a quick duel, a duel out, you could say, on the Dragon Trail. And let's bring it on. But then we're going to do some dailies, and then we'll come back and we might do some FIA and see where the afternoon takes us. We've got nothing but time at the moment. Nothing but time. So welcome along. We are at Dragon Trail. There is the grid. Remy will start front. It's slowest first, so I was the quickest, but I'm not too far off the back, am I? There I am in my 458. I don't do... definitely will be running fantasy again this year, Parrot. So I'll let everyone know about the there's someone next to me. Yeah, that's Mr. Penn. Oh, Penn's gone wide. Yeah, I'll let you know. So if everyone wants to join the what's it called? F1 Fantasy. God, this is I haven't done this for a while where I've raced and had to talk about things. I will let everyone know about that coming up when it starts. Oh, Mr. Chucky's gone wide. The Frenchman has surprised us all. Don't worry, I'm not going to let him get away, boys. Australia's still in this one just yet. Here I go, braking. Oh, that was too late. Whatever, we'll catch up. We'll catch up. I don't know why I decided to brake so late. It wasn't a very smart idea. But I'm playing on a... sort of playing on a smaller screen. Did you win F1 Fantasy? Beth, I can't remember if you did stay on top in the end, because I know there was someone catching up. think I came about. I think I came about 5th or 6th or 7th, somewhere around there. So I was pretty happy with my F1 season actually. God, we can't let this Remy get away. Remy is all over all over it here at Dragon Trail. I'm gonna pull my finger out. You did win, yeah. I thought you did. You were getting some really good points each week. But at the end, someone was. It was close. It wasn't a huge gap, but you did end up winning it in our league. I didn't stream the F2 race because I wasn't around to do it, and I don't know if I'm going to be around to do the F2 races on Thursdays anymore. Thursday is a date eaten this year where I can't do anything, so it's possible they might have to change the day if they want it streamed. Yeah, 30 points, is that all it was in the F1 Fantasy? Tiny gap. We'll catch Remy here, we'll get the slipstream. Just realised I'm covering up the lap count with my video. Get on the power, right in behind Julie now. In the Volkswagen Beetle. It's a pretty decent car. Oh, I've hit the 139. That was a good lap. Good lap from me. Going a bit deep. Sorry, Julie, I didn't mean to hit you then if I did. Round we go. I'm now leading this race. Just got to focus on my apexes and turning points now. I think I got it. I think I got it. We're on lap 3. And if I'll be honest with the F2, I actually sort of forgot that it was on. I know there was a schedule out, but I'll be honest, I forgot that they started up again so early, and that also contributed to it. I just wasn't ready. Because I remember them saying something the day of, and I was like, well, I've already got plans, I can't change it now. Oh, I've just tagged the wall, sliding out of the death chicane. That place gets everybody sometimes. I remember doing the Race on Oz stream here. And, Remy's going wide in the last corner. I don't know where the other two boys are. I think Chuckster's not too far behind. He just needs to get the slipstream and he should be okay. Oh, the back end of this car likes to slip away like that sometimes if you're a little bit too aggressive getting back on the power. Oh, you crashed. All good. All good, Mr. Penn. It happens to the best of us. I was wondering where you were, because I know you guys were there, but then all of a sudden you disappeared. That's why I don't do too many laps, because otherwise if we did 20 laps of this, like, you know, it just gets a little bit too boring. You want quick racing, maybe even quicker than 5 laps actually. But we will get back. We'll do some more lobbies. I thought more people might join while we're racing, but it didn't happen. Oh, shite. Oh, I had to get off the power big time then. We can do Bathurst next. Yeah, we can do Bathurst. We can do a couple of laps around Bathurst. Have you got a class you'd like instead of Group 3? Or Group 4, or maybe even a single make race? I'm up for anything really. Alright, final lap now. Julie's still there. I haven't been really consistent with my laps at all. Put in that fastest lap and I haven't been able to sort of match that speed since. Go-karts around. Alright, let's give it a crack. We're going to do some go-karting around Bathurst. Why the hell not? Yeah, they're still burning down in New South Wales and Victoria and even South Australia now. In Queensland, I think there's still pockets of them going. We just had some rain today, which was really good. Hopefully it rained where it needed to rain. That doesn't mean it rained down in New South Wales like Sydney and Melbourne areas though. But up here in Brisbane, it definitely just rained. I'll show you. Oh no! Remy might steal it from me. Oh, Remy's gone. Remy would have won that. I hit the wall at the chicane. Unlucky Remy. Tell you what, I got to get back into the swing of things of talking and racing, because I'm not focusing on braking or anything like I usually would anymore. Not too bad. That's good. I heard there was some stuff going down in South Australia. I didn't know how bad though. I'll show you a fire map. They have this map where they update all the bushfires, which is a good tool to find out what's happening in Queensland anyway. I know the rest of the states have their own version. I'm just trying to find the one here in Australia. Out of practice, it happens. It happens. Right, the bushfire map. Why is it not bloody loading? It should load the bushfires. Current bushfires. Apparently, hang on. It's just not working. It's not loading it properly. Here we go. Okay, so Queensland's really died down, actually. Have a look at this. I will put something on your screen in a moment. So here, have a look at this. So these are the bushfires in Queensland. So I live here in Brisbane. What's that one? That's down in Ipswich. That's just a vegetation fire, so you know, nothing huge. This one here was a bushfire burning. So this thing used to be covered, so it looks like a lot of them are under control now and just little things that they're monitoring, so not a hell of a lot going on. But we can actually go and have a look at the rest of the other states. So New South Wales is yeah, New South. Look at this. Look how insane this is. Just fires everywhere. This is the worst bit here. This has been going for a long time. This is closed major highways. And then you've got this bit down here. What are they at? Advice. So maybe they're getting on top of them. I don't know. Oh no, they've got a little bit of a different system down in New South Wales than Queensland. So status under control, out of control. All right, so they should really have different icons. But anyway, so I'm guessing that one's out of control. So there's still a lot going on. And then if we head down to Melbourne, Victoria, they've got some bad stuff going down too. I haven't actually seen the one in Melbourne yet, Victoria. So Melbourne's here. And it's insane. There's actually stuff around near Melbourne. Small. One vehicle. Tree down. Oh, they even have that sort of stuff. But this is the big stuff. Here. 36 vehicles respond. That's insane. 8 kilometers west of Abbey Yard. East of Abbey Yard. Info. So there's a lot to digest here. Another one there. Another big one there. Watch and act. So that's it's getting near sort of out of control state. But just this country's on fire. So that's why the air quality's been so bad. Let's have a last look at South Australia, because I actually don't know how bad it's happening in South Australia. Go back. Oh god, it's going back through all the things I clicked. How annoying. South Australian. Not too bad. I mean, still bad, but nothing like what New South Wales and Victoria are going through. Oh, look at this. Holy hell. Well, there you go. So that's South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, NSW you guys call it. That's ACT. This is Victoria, where Melbourne is. WA, Western Australia, where Perth is. Northern Territory, where Darwin is. And yeah, that is how things are looking up right now. So that's, yeah, bushfire update. Alright, well thank you, Chuck. You guys have been waiting in the lobby while I was doing all that. Let's go and let's do a lap around Mount Panorama in the what are we going to do? In the go-karts. Because why not? Edit event settings. And then I'll do a daily, and then we'll come back and do some FIA practice. Unless heaps more people jump in, then we'll continue on with that. Did I go past Mount Panorama? No, there it is. I wonder why they don't give you the reverse. Like, games usually, you know how they give you the reverse option? They never give you the reverse option of real world trucks sometimes. I don't know why they do that. Anyway. We're going to do 2 laps. Where is the go-kart thing? There's like a setting, isn't there? Kart usage, here we go. On. Okay. Have fun at Mount Panorama, and I need to do probably a lap around it just to get a bit of practice. Because, oh, Chucksters. Oh, the other guys left. Anyway. Oh, no, they didn't leave. We're loading them in. This is how long it's been since I've played. I think Nan left. Anyway. I need to change now? What did it say? Sport soft. Oh my god. Where is the tyres? What's going on? Where's the tyres? Am I just missing something here? Oh, right. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. Thank you. I'll do that. Settings. Event settings. God, it's amazing it doesn't turn it off itself, considering. Anyway. Minimum tire limit, no limit. Alright, maybe that has fixed it. Yeah, it did. Don't know why. Ooh. It's Mr. G. Mr. Penn. I don't think I've ever done a go-kart around Mount Panorama before. This is insane. Maxed out. Ooh, don't hit those bloody curves. They're huge. Mr. Penn's got it all over it. He flew through turn 1. Well, not really turn 1, turn 2. You want a wheel or a controller there? These things are so twitchy on the wheel. Oh, that is scary, going over the top of the mountain like that. Into McPhillamy. Surely we can go flat out into McPhillamy. Oh, lifted. Ah, you're on a controller. That might explain how you did that corner like that. Yeah, if I when I get my next wheel one day, it'll be years and years away, but it will be a Fanatec wheel my next one. I like the Thrustmaster though here for GT Sport. It is it just works really well. Let's hit the dirt on the outside. Maxing it out. Chuckster's joined us back. Good to have you back, Chuck. Oh, I reckon we can do this. Oh! Oh! It's game over. How did you not die? What are we maxing out at? Oh my god, don't hit the curbs. That was dumb. Stay off the curbs. That one's okay. What Fanatec wheel are you getting? Alright, I've got the hang of the go-kart now. We'll get this thing started in a minute. And then we will, I haven't played some dailies, so I want to get out there and do some dailies. Welcome along, people. Just like to thank everyone that has hit the like button so far, or hit the share and subscribe buttons as well. Thank you very much. The more people that do those things, the more you support the channel here for future things. Just noticed I need to comb my hair. I look a little bit scruffy. CSL Elite. I want to show everyone what that is all about while we're waiting. I'll quickly have a look at the CSL Elite and then we will get this thing started. let's have a look. For everyone who doesn't know what a CSL Elite is, I want to have a look. Oh, so it's not. Oh man, that's a sexy looking wheelbase. CSL Series, Benetech. They just do it so well, don't they? Oh wow, it obviously works on your consoles. There's your insides. So is this a direct drive one? Single belt drive unit. No, surely? I don't know. Single belt drive unit with ultra low cogging. Is it just a belt driven wheel? Because I think that's what I've got, a belt driven wheel with the TGT. No, it'd surely be, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, they do have a PlayStation 4 direct drive wheel, which is insane. But hey, if that's what people want to do, I mean, if you're going that expensive, I'd feel like maybe you should sort of get a computer at that point. But I guess the really good thing about the consoles is it's just plug and play, and you can just race. There's no real setups and stuff. They've got so many cool things. Anyway, let's just let's get the racing underway. So we've got 3 of you there. Get ready, lads. We're going to do the quick road. We're going to do 2 laps around here. And then if no one else joins after this, like a huge amount of people, I will do some dailies. And then I will do an FIA practice lobby, because I'm going to need to practice tonight. That is for sure. Here we go. So welcome along. We've just got the 3 of us, all 3 Aussies. In go-karts around Mount Panorama Bathurst. Apparently I got the front row. Oh, oh man. I bet you Chuckster's car, he hit the power down and it just tweaked on him. You're alright, Chuckster. I know what happens when you start these cars up. I knew you didn't mean it. Now you can just steal my slipstream anyway, so enjoy it. What we're going to need to do though, Chucky, is probably bump draft when we get down the back straight. Where are you? Oh my god, you're right next to me. Because Mr. Nan over there, he's getting away on us. Oh god. Couldn't even explain to you what happened then. Felt like the car just lifted off the ground. Oh, who's around? Oh, it's both of them. Oh, ghosting saved me. Well, there you go. Bump draft each other, boys, if you want to catch me. That's my tip. No, I'm probably going to crash myself. I'm going to try to go flat over McPhillamy here. Oh, no, I can't do it. Into the grate. Oh, Chuck's just trying to go through. He's kept it out of the gravel. Oh, they should do more go-karting around Mount Panorama. Looks like a lot of fun. They should add some go-karts in Gran Turismo that are just a little bit quicker than... I know these are quick, but... surely there's like a hyperkart version or something they could add. Alright, I'm maxed out. I don't know where Nan is. Oh, he's still coming around Griffin. Must have had a crash at the top. I am not pulling in Chuck at all. I think whoever gets the front lead down the back straight there is... don't hit that curve on the inside, you'll absolutely kill yourself. That goes for you too, Nan. Don't touch the curbs. Oh, look at that. Chuck throws it into the corner. Like an absolute professional. 2 minutes 40, fastest lap. Into Hell's corner. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get him on the power. He's right there next to me, and I'm not driving straight anymore because I'm too busy looking at him. Oh, I questioned my sexuality there for a moment. Anyway, back on track. Somehow got the fastest split, but that'll change. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that curb. I don't know how I saved that. Alrighty. Again, I'm going to try go flat up to McPhillamy. It was just last time I got there, I was all sorts of out of control. Like that. God damn it. Throwing this race away. Chucks is going to win it. He's been super smooth. McPhillamy, not going to lift. Surely I can do this. Why does the cart want to do that? Just tank slappers going everywhere. I need some power now. Chucks, he's in his domain there. He's fully in control of that go-kart. He's tamed the beast. But I think myself and G-Spot got a bit of work to do. Well, if you join I think at these hours, boys, if you join the same daily race I'm in, you might even get into the same lobby. Because there's probably not that many people racing, but we'll give it a go. Give it a crack. And then I'll be back to the Blue Moon practicing. And if you're here this afternoon, you're more than welcome to join us for the PM stream. That one will be more me in the FIA race though, so if the first race goes well, then I will have more time for lobbies. But if it doesn't go so well, it'll be another lobby straight after that. FIA event after that. 2:36. I was 2.4 seconds behind our main man there. So well done. That's a win. Sorry, I'm plugging stuff in. I'm going to try get my Stream Deck hooked up so I don't have to keep using my mouse to look at things. Yeah, well done. Well done. Who won it? Don't know why I've forgotten it. Chucky. Well done, Chucky. Save that replay. We'll get a few photos of that later on. That was some Year Hill racing. We're going to have to do it again. Oh, man. Mr. Penn. Those go-karts are hard to get used to, so I'm not surprised. Hey, JK 2008 is here. Welcome. Let's do another might just change the race settings a little bit. We'll keep the go-kart theme, because if edit event settings, if we've got a crazy track for go-karts, a short one. Oh, you know what? Kyoto Driving Park, all the way. Total length. 4 laps, I think. Get into it. Get some practice in. I'm going to quickly assign my buttons so I can change scenes without having to look at XSplit itself and use my mouse, because that's annoying me. That one is scene 5. Call that full, and then source from 5 is going to be that one, and then source for this one is that one and that one, and the last one cover. No. Can't remember. Yeah, scene 8. Hang on, just want to try something. Oh, it works! Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Alrighty. Yeah, don't touch the curbs here either. Good tip there, Pen. Let's get in. I'm going to do a quick lap and then we'll get the race started. You're welcome along. So you just joined us. Doing some community lobbies here on GT Sport if you want to get involved. And then there will be some FIA practice a little bit later in the stream if you want to hang around for that as well. But we're just having a bit of fun with some of the boys and girls that want to join. And if you are just sitting there watching, welcome along. I remember in the beta, they when they were showing this game off before release, this was one of the tracks that they used all the time, and I miss it because they don't use it enough. And they don't use it enough with the go-karts, I don't think. Because I used to see this thing in the rotation all the time. But anyway, here we are, doing some go-karting. That was a quick lap, wasn't it? 4 laps. It's going to be an absolute sprint fest for everybody. Let's see if I got this thing nailed. I really do enjoy this track though. Driving. Oh, yeah, you're right, Pan. Don't hit those curbs. Alright, hope everyone is practiced up because I'm starting the race. No, I don't think we're going to kart around Nürburgring. I know it's your favourite track, Parrot. But that would take us like 50 years. Maybe at the end of the stream we'll give it a crack. I will have a great day, I will. You too, as well, if you're heading off. Here we go. What a start. It's Captain Bigfoot up behind me. He's giving me a little bit of a boost, I think, but Chucks is into the early lead. And I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. Oh, a bit of a tap, love tap there from G-Spot. You definitely didn't find my G-Spot just then, sir. And who's at the rear end? It's still Bigfoot. He wants to just get the lay of the land and just see how everything's going on. We're coming up to the big hairpin for the first time. Oh, everyone's going to go wide. I've stuck it clean up on the inside. The yellow flag was out. Chucks is now leading. And he's got a big grin under that helmet, I'd say. Off to game. What are you going to go play? Anything good? The Chuckster. It's now a sprint race between me and Chuckster, unless I pit maneuver him and spin him around. Wouldn't want to do that to you, Chucky. Oh God, you're confident though on the power. His little avatar looks back just to make sure the gap is still manageable. Well, the warships. I used to play that game on my phone, and it was actually pretty good. I've considered having a crack at it on the computer, and using all the things I learnt in the Navy back in that game, because it'd work. But yeah, I think that is a pretty decent game to play. Have fun with that. Do you play it on the mobile or the computer or console? 'Cause I think it's on the consoles. Just gonna do the out wide, exit wide, get on the power, and I've screwed it up. That's gonna give Chuckster the opportunity, and look at him go. Oh no, I've rejoined the track and I'm in all sorts of mess. Here comes Bigfoot. He can't believe his luck. He's now up into the second place. Xbox. Right. We'll have fun with that. I haven't actually played it on the console before, but I've played it on the phone, and it is a really good game when you get it going. Oh, Bigfoot! What happened to him? Oh, he spun out. He hit the curb, I think. Hopefully I don't think I touched him, but we were close. He'll be swearing under the helmet there, telling me Timesider is an absolute jerk. I didn't touch you, sir. No, I know you know that. Don't worry, I've just spun myself out trying to be I don't know what you... Oh, it's the final lap as well. Oh, I'm going to have to take third place. Oh, that was a good race between me and you, Chuck, but sorry I couldn't stay up with you. I screwed it up in the end. Things were going well. So it's third for me. Well, those messages there on the left-hand side are old. Well, GG everybody, indeed. That was a pretty decent race. I kind of want to change it to those electric cars. Unless anyone has a... Because I remember doing a electric car around here, and it was quite a bit of fun. You know what? We're gonna finish off the lobbies before I do dailies with some rally, because it doesn't get used enough, I don't think, and it is pretty fun sometimes. So let's get your rally boots on. I still haven't done Laguna Seca yet. Just trying to have a look at the rally tracks. There's not many of them. But I think we will do the Windmills track or Colorado. I can't remember what's better. Let's go Windmills. We'll just do 2 laps. Do a rolling start for this one. And we will limit the cars. So we'll turn off kart usage. That's turned off. Filter by category. I think they're Group B, aren't they? Yes. Alrighty. Everybody. Get set. Get ready. Let's do some rally. Oh, no, you're not wrong, Chuckster. They definitely dislike getting onto those racing curbs. David Matthew Imperial has liked the stream. Welcome along, brother. You're more than welcome to join PSN down the bottom right if you'd like to add me as a friend. But before we do some daily racing on the worldwide internet, we're going to do a lobby full of rally. So get your practice, get your rally boots on. Let's do this. Yeah, GG everybody, indeed. Thank you, Archer. Karts are fun. Let's get some practice in. Need to get the dirt tyres on, son. Need to get the dirt tyres on. Oh, I need to change my car too. Derp. You know what? I've not driven the 86 dirt car, so let's do that. You've got to have your TCS also. I didn't... What the hell? I'll tell you what, I didn't... I don't remember doing that. I'll leave it on this screen. You know what I haven't done? Raced in cockpit view for a long time. God, it gives a different perspective, don't it? I will tell you what the TGT is good at. Feeding back the force feedback through the for the dirt. It's absolutely incredible the feeling you get through this wheel. It is a little bit expensive, I will admit that, but if you play GT Sport a lot, I think it's worth it. Well, I've got some practice to do, don't I? Got some practice indeed to do. Get rid of that slow down penalty. That's done. Seems only fair. Toyota 86 though, it seems to be not a bad little rally car. You know what they need on GT Sport? They need some hill climbing events. That'd be cool. Because they got drifting, which I think is pretty rad. They just need hill climbing. I think this game would almost be complete. And if they could, I reckon, add to these rallies a little bit. Just maybe do some point-to-point tracks or just a few more dirt circuits here and there. I reckon this game would be competing with the likes of Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally does look good though. And we'll give Dirt Rally that. I do like Dirt Rally. Right, looks like I'm getting the hang of things now. People getting their laps in. I'm still smashing the walls. Just want to get the lay of the land because this is not a track I do very often. But it looks like Chuckster's all over it. Fastest in the go-karts, fastest into the rally. This man knows how to drive. You know what I need to use? I need to use the handbrake a little bit more. Whoa! Alrighty. Archer left. Oh, he just missed out. Hey, Chris. We're good. We're just playing around here at the moment. Just doing stupid little things here and there. Good to see ya. We'll be doing some FIA practice a little bit later on, though. we had 5 guys, but the other guy just left. That's a shame. Anyway, it is what it is. And who have we got? Chuckster's down there at the back. So Chuckster was looks like Chuckster was the fastest. Captain was the slowest. I was second slowest. And then second fastest. Yeah, good to see you too, man. Good to see you again, Ryan. It's been far too long. There's not much eSport events happening until February, so yeah, it's been a while between drinks for some of us. Oh, look at Bigfoot. He's chucking it into the corners. Let's cock that up a little bit. He's still getting the power down before I am. Oh, sorry, bro. That was my bad. Yeah, I'll take that penalty. It's me racing GT Sport these days is few and far between. I mean, I commentate it all the time, but racing it, like, I was just telling the boys the other day, like, I still haven't even done a lap around Laguna Seca on GT Sport. That's how long it's been for me. Oh, come on, turn. But anyway, these Wednesday streams we'll be able to do any sim racing game. Today is just GT Sport. Captain's used me as a bit of a launching platform. It's okay. We did hit him before, so we kind of deserved it. I know he didn't mean it. It's kind of hard when you're sliding and you got someone next to you, you're like, Jesus! Don't want to hit them. Next minute, smashing into them, but G-Spot and Chuck, they're all over this. Look how far up the road they are compared to me and Captain. I'm not. Oh, me and Captain did it again. Far out. Yeah, it's been a while for you, Brian. If I can get still third. I think we will. Just got to get these jumps straight. If you don't get these straight, then absolutely screwed. There it is, checkered flag. No, you didn't. You actually were really good at that one, Pen. Really good. All right. Well, I hope you've had a bit of fun there at the start. Because I will just start jumping. I will jump into some dailies now. We'll save that replay though. That'll be good fun to get some photos out of that a bit later too. But yeah, we'll be obviously coming back to the lobbies. So thanks. Oh, you disconnected. That's all right. It's all right, Captain. I'm going to jump into some dailies here and just have a quick look at those. And then I will come back with the practice lobby for the FIA manufacturers, which I want to tackle tonight. And then hopefully we can get just a few more people on in the lobbies, and we can have some big races. But a few of you have actually beat the commentator today, so well done. Oh, you're Archer. Yeah, I wondered where you went, Archer. I thought you were... I was like, oh, I thought he's had enough. But I will add you, bro. I will add you. Captain. I'll do it now, actually. Players met. Captain Bigfoot, add you. Oh, your internet. My internet was dropping in and out the other day. It was absolutely disgusting. So I know the pain. I know the pain, bro. But yeah, I will be going back to the lobbies. I just haven't done any of the daily, so I just want to have a quick look at those. But I will add you on this thing here. Just adding the other 2 guys as well, 3 guys. So G-Spot's just requested a friend request. We'll accept that. And then I've got to do you, Arch. There we go. Added you. Well, friend request anyway. Alright. Let's I don't even know what the dailies are, so let's have a look. 130 daily race wins. Jesus. I don't think I've even won 10 daily races, if I'm honest. That's insane, Brian. Oh, did I actually get a decent car? I got the LaFerrari! I don't know if I've already got that or not. That's like a car I was wanting to get. Hang on, I gotta see if I had that car or not. How do I check? How do you do this? Home. Garage. Let's sort them by manufacturer. And we'll find the Ferrari in a minute. Oh, I already had one. Doesn't matter. I still like that car. Got a few 458s there, I think. Alright, daily races. What are they? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is what I want to do tonight. Where am I sitting overall? Because I haven't done all this. I haven't done all the rounds because I don't get to, which is annoying. Ferrari 6th. How do I check my points? Oh, here we go. Fourth for Ferrari. Hey, that guy that usually does Ferrari's not here anymore. Lionface, I think his name is. I reckon I can beat everyone on top. I reckon I can come first for Ferrari. Because yeah, I missed the first 2 rounds. I missed round 4, and I'm doing round 5. Yeah, what daily race am I doing? Let's have a look. Oh. Let's do group 4. I'm gonna do group 4. hopefully you guys can join in the same lobby with me too. Yeah, well, I haven't done the FIA events for a long time. I think I missed at least 2 seasons. So, yeah, I haven't really seen that happen. Like, even when the penalties were bad last round that I raced, I still got 3rd. So I was like, I'm doing all right here. And the racing wasn't too bad. And Feckley's was in my race. And me and him, we had a good little battle, but a few guys ruined his race because they just ran into him, which was frustrating for him. Anyway, Dragon Trail, I couldn't go past it. I could not go past Dragon Trail. So if you are doing the daily races and trying to be in the same lobby, choose the Group 4 lobby. Hopefully we'll join up, even if we aren't on the same SRDR rating. There might not be that many people that we still get the same lobby. Oh, not good at all. That's not going to be good for a time. Want to get a time down though, so we at least, start somewhere that's not the back of the grid and give ourselves a bit of a chance. Ruined that too. That must have been pretty bad for you though, Brian, if people are just crashing into you. Was it just because they could get away with it? The fact that they could get away with crashing into you, that they were doing that? Because sometimes the racing on GT Sport is fantastic. Like just those lobbies then. That was fantastic racing. But I've seen people with higher DRs and SRs than you guys in those lobbies racing much worse than that. So, yeah, I don't know what happens. Yeah, you've definitely got the pace, Brian. That's the thing, isn't it, at the moment with eSports? You have a look at the hours required by these 16, 17, 18-year-olds that, are signed for eSport teams like Fordzilla or Sauber or Haas or anyone that is on the GT World Circuit. The amount of time they put in to honing their craft is absolutely astronomical. There's no way I could do it even if I was quick enough to be competitive because of my chronic pain in my left leg. Like, I'm in a bit of pain right now. I mean, I'm always going to be in pain. That's just the fact of life for me. But like, I couldn't do that day in, day out. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to stream every day, is because if I did this every day, I'd be in pain every day and I'd never get a break, and it would just take it out of me. So, I can do one day here or there where I am hurting, but if I wanted to be competitive and had to practice 8 to 10 hours a day, I just could not do it. Yeah, well, we were talking about it on Talking Esports. The first episode didn't make it to YouTube or Facebook, but it was on Twitch, and yeah, we were talking about how bad it was, and we had some examples that people were putting out there in onto the internet, and then it changed completely, because in episode 2 it was a different story. So I don't know if you guys have actually seen Talking Esports. Episode 2 is up on YouTube and Facebook, but the live recording happens at Twitch on Sundays. I might bring it to Facebook and YouTube live as well, but I sort of just wanted to test it on Twitch and go from there and do the edited version and post that later. But yeah, we talk about all that sort of stuff, including some big cock-ups that happened at the Le Mans eSports series over the weekend too. And the main purpose of the Talking Esports is to share the opinion on esports, and also just give you all the information about every event that's happening in one place every week, because I don't think there is really a good central place that tells you that race room has an event, R Factor has an event, what the results were, the opinions on that, what the people think within esports think. That's what Talking Esports is about. The blue Ferrari, I don't have the livery for the Group 4 Ferrari. I've only got it for the Group 3. So maybe I'll have to ask the guys that made it for me to get me a Group 4 version. The F1 one has been good. It's been lots of good racing, hasn't it? Lots of good racing. And you in Formula 1, bro, you've smashed it. Smashing it. Yeah, Magic Man made me the blue Ferrari. I'm pretty sure Magic Man made me the blue Ferrari, Vic. Oh, that is you, Vic. Oh, don't worry. Sorry, I'm really... When it comes to converting people's racing names to their real names, I'm not very good at that. I still make mistakes. How did I start 16th? This is absolutely abomination. Did anyone in the lobby make it? Doesn't look like it, does it? That's not your fault. I only asked for the Group 3. So... you just have to listen to our podcast a little bit more, Brian. That's all you'll have to do. I thought when I said that, I was like, Vic's Magic Man. Sorry, Vic. I do it all the time to people. I'm like, oh yeah, such and such made it, or such and such said this, and they're like, that's me. And I'm like, yeah, of course it is. I'm bad with names, even though I've been around you guys for... Oh, so good that he gave me the room in the apex. I mean, I did dive. Anyway, it is what it is. The race is on. I'm at the very back. I don't know if I've got any chance here to win this one. More people are around. Who was that? Oh, all out apex. There's no apex on a straight bit of road, bro. Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna absolutely need it. I think I forget who made me this one. I think it was I forget. Someone made me this one too. I think it was Nataku. Yeah, F1's awesome, man. Have you watched oh man, I'm still there. Have you watched see, that's the kind of racing that annoys me. Like, whoa, Jesus. Look at that pink Ferrari. That people just... they're just like, oh, it's going to be clean. Look at your radar. That's what it's there for. Trying to keep a clean SR here. Oh, around goes the Porsche. He's done well. Oh, Matt Canby, he got a good exit. Oh, was it typical? It was typical, but I like that again. Oh God, watch out for snaps. He's all over the joint. Is all that apex a Ferrari? I've never seen so many Ferraris in all my life. When did the Ferrari become popular? Thanks for the nudge up the back, Mr. Ferrari. Well, I'm trying not to get angry here, because it's easy to do that, easy to lose your temper. But, like some of these guys, they're quick, but one of the big issues they have is they're not very, their racecraft just isn't there. That's what they lack. Oh, this isn't too bad. I mean, this is also racing against people in the middle of the day. So the lobbies have to fill up with just random SRDR that you know, I usually wouldn't be racing against. Oh god, the Porsche absolutely nailed the death chicane. The bus stop, I didn't. I had to actually tap the brake. Get on the power early though. I mean, this isn't too bad. But Scooby there, he's a bit wild. All he needs to do is just be a little bit more aware of what's happening around him, and it would be a much better race, because he seems to have got the pace through some of these corners. Just the racecraft is just lacking. But I have to say, for a console game that couldn't take the Apex then because Porsche's on the inside, for a console game that has tried to emulate what iRacing does, I think this is the best thing out there. So, you know, I don't think it's that bad. But it definitely can get really bad. Definitely, I've seen some pretty bad racing. Yeah, liveries, I don't really get into it, but I can understand why people like doing it, because I sort of like taking the photos. That's what I sort of like to do. Well, I had to do something then. I was not comfortable with that corner at all, but I had to carry the speed through it, and I think I've done that. Oh, a bit of a touch there from HQ. Watch out for Scooby. Oh, God, that Renault. It's still OP a little bit by the looks of it. Yeah, you'll have a lot of fun on PC, Brian. I wish I got to play my PC Sims. Oh, sorry, bro. Sometimes the physics absolutely ruin it too. But before the penalty system was changed this week, that would have actually given me a penalty, and probably him a penalty too. And he definitely didn't deserve a penalty. Let's see if we can get these two guys before the end of the lap. I didn't do myself any favours by running way up on the inside trying to beat Scooby, but because that was never going to work. Please look at your radar. Good man. Alrighty. And I get punted out. This is what happens on the last lap. People get silly. Yeah, they didn't give me much room, did they? I mean, I'm trying my best to be clean here. Yeah, endurance racing, I think on PC, I think is a lot better because of the damage factor, the tyre model, just all that sort of stuff that unfortunately GT Sport can't do. Well, from last to 11th, I probably could have got inside the top 10 if it wasn't for Scooby, and maybe a few questionable moves from some of the people behind me then, but that was an okay race. Okay. I can see why you league race, Vic. can see why you leak. I still got a clean race record then. That's unbelievable. Just need to get to level 40. I've been on level 39 for all of 2019, I swear. Now hopefully that's put me up a little bit in my... Oh, I've got to show you this guy. I've got to show you guys this website. I was talking about it on... the podcast. Not the podcast, Talking eSports. And it's such a good site. So I'll show you guys quickly. GT Sports Statistics. This is his Twitter. I just haven't got it bookmarked yet. So this is the website here. gtsport.r1s3.net. GT Sport username. I don't know if it'll update it that quickly, but we'll have a look. $1:44. That's a quick lap. That's the quickest in the world. That's me. Looks like I went down. Minus 440 points. Interesting. Anyway, that's what it is. Can't change it. All right. Oops. Have another crack at some dailies here. What's the next one to pop? Another Group 4 race. Ah, screw it. Let's do it again. Nah, I kind of want to do Suzuka. Kind of want to do Suzuka, 'cause that's 10 laps. Yeah, let's do some qualifying for Suzuka, and then maybe we will then go to FIA practice after this. So I've got all this stuff here thanks to Saturn. He got it all ready for me, so thank you for that. Yeah, it's just an interesting it's just an interesting clip that... Not a clip, just eSports, the eSports show I did. There's just a lot of interesting stuff. While I'm practicing, I will actually put on a video for you, because I've got a little bit of a teaser here. Hasn't been uploaded yet. I mean, it's been uploaded in the full version, but not uploaded in the mini clips that I've got. So have a listen to this and let me know what you guys think if I find it. Gotta find it first. How is there nothing there? Vegas videos, here we go. Dirt Rally WRC 8, Dirt World Series. I think it's this one. Thank you for joining me. The first thing on the list, this actually happened last night, was the Codemasters Dirt Rally World Series, both the Rallycross and just the rally events. The winner for Rally was Kilian Delormeau. He won the Dirt Rally 2.0 World Series Rallycross champion. I haven't actually heard from him yet, so because this is pretty recent news, let's listen in.
And now to our champion. It's sunk in a bit. Maybe we can have your brother in to help us with some translation. Just some final words to sum up how he feels.
Je réalise pas encore.
Always awkward, isn't it?
L'âge de 16 ans. C'est vraiment impressionnant. Enfin, j'ai pas trop les mots.
He don't have a lot of words. He's not considering yet the fact that at 16 years old he's a world champion of dirt, and he's really happy, and he don't have a lot of words for the moment.
And what is next for him?
Quelle est la prochaine étape pour toi?
S'entraîner, devenir, essayer de pousser encore un peu plus mon niveau. Puis on essaiera de revenir pour le prochain championnat.
Keep working on the game and be ready for the next champ.
Right, so yeah, obviously he's happy, 16, so he's quite young. That's pretty usual these days, because to be competitive in an esports world, you really need to put in the hours and the time, and he's obviously done that. So well done to Delormo, Killian. Yeah, he won the Rallycross event. Obviously, Rallycross is where you have 5 or 6 cars. They had all the heats running. They had the commentators out there.
It's a good start. Not too much wheel spin from him. Are they going to split the grid immediately? They do. Hus goes straight into the Joker lap. Delormo down towards turn 1. Going to try and find that tarmac on the inside.
You can see it's a fast and hectic category of racing, which is really exciting to watch, actually.
Yeah, Dave Marshall chucking one down the inside there in the blue, and he's gone straight up to third.
So yeah, well done. It went pretty smoothly, as you can see. Motorsport Network take a streaming partner for them. They had some massive issues with Forza yesterday, which we will talk about. But they, like I said, they also had the...
See, Brian.
Just the normal rally. And it was this man here, Juna Pankonen. He won the Dirt 4 Championship, and now he's a Dirt Rally 2.0 World Series champion. Let's have a quick listen to him.
You must have thought that you hadn't quite done with those 2 little mistakes. You've had to wait. The emotion coming out now. What are...
Poor kid, he just wants to cry.
It's a very interesting system that we do one by one, the final, because I don't know. I think it's the factor that makes me cry here, because it's like I had to wait that 3 minutes, 4 minutes at least to know did I win or not. And I kind of felt like somebody could have won it, but I don't know.
And a word for your competitor here. This was super close between them. I mean, he was a tough guy to beat.
Absolutely, one of the best for sure.
Oh my God.
So next year then, you got to take it to him.
Yeah, congratulations.
I think we're back online. But if you're still there, Vic, I was just saying the hard drive that you're asking about, I think worked. I didn't buy a new hard drive. I think I was offline when I said all this. But the messages I was getting when hard drive, yeah, I'm hopefully we don't have issues. We'll join this thing here. And thanks everyone as well that has also hit like and share and has supported us today by doing so. If you'd like to chuck a little bit extra in at some point, there is a Streamlabs link, streamlabs.com/Josh. Because I'll be able to use that money to get my goddamn internet line fixed so we don't drop out, because it's been happening more and more recently. But don't go anywhere, this is going to be interesting. 10 laps around Suzuka in Vix. Group 3 red and blue car, which I really, really like. I don't know if you're still listening, Vic, but that blue that I'm... because that is now my... now, because I can see the stream has restarted once again. Bit frustrating, but hopefully Facebook and YouTube just deal with it. Twitch and Mix are just going to start a new stream, so I mean, it is what it is. Even my phone is playing up. Alright. Well, my phone is playing up. YouTube's back. Facebook's back. Thank you, Facebook. And thank you, Ethan Jordan. I know you followed us early on, but thank you very much for that. Joshua Monfort's liked the stream today. So is David Matthew, Alston Kurt, Vic Daughtry, and Ethan Jordan's become our newest follower today. So it's been a really good day. Going to do the group 4 daily again because I don't want to wait half an hour for another race because stuff that. And then we'll go into some FIA lobby practice. I was excited for Suzuka. I'm a bit frustrated that happened anyway. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's see if I can't get a better... Like, the fastest in the world is a 1 minute 44. And the best I managed was a 151. We need to get a lot of pace through the bus stop. The bus stop. The bus stop. Focus on the bus stop. Here we go. Practicing. Trying to carry as much speed as I can through the corners, but it's running me wide, causing me issues, and probably making me slower. Need to hit apex there a little bit better. Need to take the full apex, take full advantage of the curbing. Why not? Up the hill we go. Merry, merry, ho. I don't know what that was. Made that up. Doesn't mean anything. Doobs. And we're coming down the hill. Oh god. Again, trying to brake late. Not really working out for me, is it? Still got 6 minutes to put a time in. At least get a bit of practice through here. Want to go as wide as we... Not that wide. Oh no, I actually didn't hit the wall then. That was almost what I want to be doing in the race. Used to always race in this view. But I think when you get amongst when you get amongst it all though, I forget what I was talking about. Is anyone here that actually just remember what I was talking about before I turned around? Come on, I wasn't that quick in that Ghost, was I? Oh, cockpit view. Yeah, when you're racing around other people, it just pays to have the outside view because you can just see a little bit more than this view. It's a little bit restrictive. I know it's more realistic, but unfortunately, it's hard to see everything in this view. God, I don't know if that's the right way to take that corner. Bugger, that was a decent lap. Damn it. Again, I must have been going a little bit quicker than I thought on that lap where the Ghost is ahead of me. Get on the power early, son. That's going to get us the time. Smooth inputs, smooth inputs. We're getting there. We're ahead of the car. Almost 5/10. Almost. It is 5/10. Fantastic. Okay, this is where we need to keep the speed up. Sooner than that. I lost a bit of time there, but it's better than nothing, I guess. My turn-in was too late. That's what compromised my entry, and everything was from there was just screwed. There's still time in it. We've got one more lap at least before we're matched. Come on, we can get out of the 150s. I don't know how the guys are getting a 144. God, there's a lot of time to be gained there at the S's, isn't there? You can just chuck the car in and hold the speed high and somehow control it. We'd be laughing. Cut the inside of that curb too aggressively. Now we might not get this lap finished. No, we won't. Oh, that's a shame. God, as soon as you shut the door in my room, it really heats up in here. Even though I've got the window. I don't have the window open. God, what am I doing? Oh, that's made it cooler already, 1,000,000 times better. Alright, well now we just got to wait until we get matched up. Problem I have is because it's a wooden floor. When I push any pressure, 14th. Yeah, when I push back, I roll back with the chair, so I need to figure out a way to stop this. Best way I've figured out is just put a towel under your wheels. Sort of just jam it in. But it's not working right now. Alright. I think I fixed it. Well, we're starting 14th, I think, which isn't too bad. Hopefully the internet connection doesn't drop again while we're streaming, 'cause that's just annoying. Alright, warm-up's done. Let's race. Let's race. Just wanted to make sure the streams are working, because that'll be embarrassing. Started 14th. So we weren't dead last, but we've got a bit of work in our heads now. Hopefully this is a bit of a cleaner race. Anyway, it wasn't that bad last time. Some quick fellas around me. Lots of bright colours as well, so they're obviously warning me that they're there, not to hit them. Oh, he did well. He avoided a collision there with Commodore, who is in a Renault. Oh, someone's around. Look at that. Ghosting saved my life. There's no point fighting him on that. Thanks for the little nudge. I don't know who nudged me then. Kind of helped me actually, because I had to put the brakes on to avoid contact. Tongue out, that means I'm concentrating. There's a penalty ahead, so it's looking good for us. Let's see if we can get through here nice and quickly. We didn't do too bad. We did a little bit of a touch on the wall on the exit, but I don't think it compromised our exit speed at all. There's the pink Ferrari again, which we were racing last time around. I didn't know the Ferrari was like I said last race, I didn't know it had become quite popular, at least the Group 4 version anyway. Group 3 still has a reputation of being quite difficult. Matt Campbell, he'll do his penalty coming up. Where is it? God, it's counting down from... It's giving you a fair warning, isn't it? Good little overtake from Aletza. I don't know how you say his name. again. I thought I'd let them just go in and fight, because I can concentrate on orchestrating an overtake further down the road instead of, you know, spinning myself out and then being at the back of the grid. It's not really worth it then, is it? I think I can carry more speed into some corners than these two ahead of me. So they're just holding me up slightly at the moment. That was not his fault, that just happened. Bit of a shit spot for it to happen though. I was trying to back out of it and he nudged me because he obviously wanted to open up his corner, and I don't blame him, and I was trying to get out of his way. But it's given HP in front of me a bit of a run. I'm not too pleased with the way that worked out, but that's racing sometimes. I'm running out of laps, so I've got to be a little bit more aggressive, but not too aggressive. Like I said, I think I can carry more speed into the corners. Just got to work on carrying more speed and getting on the power sooner, and I would have a real advantage. Slam the brake on for some of these corners. I get to my turning point and they're still slowing down, so it's really off-putting, but I've got a race to it. They qualified me, didn't they? They're ahead of me at the moment, so I've only got myself to blame. We're catching a few cars here though. Some guys are getting caught out. Looks like the Ferrari missed the all-out apex. It's a trio of Ferraris. He wasn't going to give me the room, but that was good racing. I kind of enjoyed that. Oh no, I've been caught up in it. Self to blame for that, don't I? He might be angry that I did that, but I would argue I wasn't under braking and I was clearly going for the outside. I wanted to defend it. And it worked. I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I ruined the bus stop, because I still would be up there with those two Ferraris ahead of us. Doesn't matter. Tap the brakes there because I felt like I was going to run wide into Kronos, and it wouldn't be fair if I did that to him at all. Getting on the power early now, starting to get a little bit of confidence. It's just too late. It's too bad it's at the end of the race. Just giving me room, well done. It's actually a pretty decent lobby. There on my inside, he's going to push me wide. I had to get off the power then. Oh, I forgot to brake. I forgot to brake. That was super late. That was a lot later than I would have liked. And they're getting away from me now. I'm making too many mistakes. Did it again. I didn't turn in time. God damn it. This just wasn't my race, was it? Anyway, let's get the lobbies up. We'll do some FIA practice and we'll see if anyone wants to join. Oh well, that is what it is. Can't change that now. That wasn't a good race at all from me. I did all the bad things then. Did go up 2 spots, but I was up in like 8th and 9th spot, so it's a bit bleh. Anyway, well done. Now let's have a look. Did we go up or down in when it comes to our stats? I don't know. Can we reset it? Restart. Let's have a look. Just thinking it's while to click over, isn't it? Here we go. Says we've gone down again. Yep. Good stuff. I'm never going to get A. Oh, I try. I was so close here at one point. Like, that was my best ever, and I'd go down, have a good few races, and then dropped. And then it just dropped. And then it was up again, drop, up, down. So I can never seem to... I just can't get above this B threshold. It's killing me. Alright. Let's do some lobbies. Do some FIA practice lobbies. Which everyone is welcome to come join. So, create a room. I've got the stats here. Room name. I will use the second screen up to name it. Because it is a handy tool. No PS4 found. Are you kidding me, right? Here we go. So it'll connect. We'll go second screen. And FIA manufacturer practice. Demo 1 garage. Practice and race. Yep. Alright, so we've got... It's just race for real, I guess we can call it. Maximum number of participants. Yep. Alright, we are at... I think we're at Blue Moon. You know what? I can check on this website. Pretty sure it is Blue Moon. Championships. Yeah, Blue Moon Speedway. Group 3. Does it tell you time of day? Pretty good though, it has everything there. Alright, so time of day was that. Laps 23. What is the start? Rolling start. Fastest first. Slipstream. Real, I think. Yep. Boost off. Visible damage on. Mechanical damage is light. Tire wear is set to 2. No, 5. Fuel 2. Initial fuel default. Grip reduction will be real. Overtaking system usage time multiplier. What the frick is that? It's a group 3? Yep. Group 3, BOP is on. Max tire is just hards. Ghosting. Shortcut. Weak. What do they have it set on in the thing? Is it weak or strong? I don't think it'll matter too much. Alright. Let's create the room. And everybody's welcome. Let's tweet it out. So go to Twitter. Just going to do some practice for the FIA manufacturers before this afternoon, Pen. And then we might end the day off once I'm happy with my practice. We can end it with some bit more fun and go-karts and whatever. But don't forget, I'll be having a break for lunch, and then at 6 o'clock tonight I will be back on to stream the PM stream. So if we don't get to do it this afternoon, we'll do it tonight. Race lobby now open. Look for demo 1 garage or add Tyne side up on PSN. Hashtag D1G. Hashtag G2 Sport. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to if you have Twitter, you're more than welcome to follow at Demo1G. Hopefully this tweet shows up. It's supposed to pop up on screen. There it is. Demo1G. If you use the hashtag D1G and I'm streaming, it'll pop up just like that. Alright, I'm going to get out there, do some practice. Gotta change my car first. Racing hard. So if you want to message, the stream, you can do so on Twitter using the hashtag D1G. Alrighty. Let's go some practice and hopefully get a few people joining in. So welcome along if you are new here. My name is Josh Kane. I usually commentate these races, but on Wednesdays I take a bit of a break from just commentating and get out there on the track myself. Gives you an opportunity to race against me and at the same time get a bit of practice in for the FIA event tonight. You're more than welcome to join. Just add the PSN Tyneside up. You can find the lobby quite easily. It's all good, Josh. I understand. With back issues, I've been there. I've had to call off entire events because of having back issues. It's all good. There's always next week as well, bruh. Always next week as well. So what I want to figure out is like how long the fuel lasts for. Because it's fuel and slipstream this time. Sort of you just get acclimatized to over racing because I don't usually do it. Hang on, I've lost the screen. There we go. Oh, at least you got the surgery date, bro. It's always good to know when you can plan things like that, especially when there's such a big unknown before you get that date. It's always annoying. You're like, oh, I don't know, could be in surgery, or could be away, could be recovering, could be okay, you just never know. It depends when I get the surgery date. So yeah, at least that's one thing off your mind now. So a few people joining up, hopefully. Don't start with DVA. That's what they're here in Australia, Department of Veteran Affairs. The worst government department ever. And it's really annoying because the people that need DVA are usually they're being more stress and stuff is added to their life because of them. Just the way they handle claims, the way they handle payments and money and all this sort of stuff. They make it so hard when it should be so easy. But yeah, I know what you mean. Been there myself, dealing with the veteran organisation. Ours is called Department of Veteran Affairs, aka DVA. DVA are not the most, what would you call the most kind people on this planet, for whatever reason. Now I'm just doing the laps, looking at my tyres. I don't even think this is going to be a fuel. Oh, it's going to be a fuel, isn't it? How many laps have I done? Coming up to 6. I want to see how far this fuel lasts. So if you're slipstreaming, what you want to do is turn down your fuel ratio. So when you get to the max, turn down the lean. But if I'm slipstreaming, I'll be like this. Keep it on full power. So I don't screw the numbers too much. come in here. This is all flat out. See how late I can brake. That last one. Just gonna get a slipstream. See if I can't get a better time than 44.5 in the toe. Just want to stay behind it for a little bit. Right, we're in the slipstream now. Don't touch that ball, Joshy. Oh, he's going in. Damn it. To check a problem with our line, because we keep getting dropouts. It's the internet. Yeah. No, that. Just making sure they come out. I was in year 6 when I got that bear signed. I don't even remember half the people that have written their names on it. For lunch and have a break. What time? What time? What else is on the 6th? Oh, right. So I called her back and I was like, can't do this. And she was like, oh, why not? I said, because literally the only other specialist I have booked in the whole entire month of February is on the same date, an hour later, and I can't be in 2 places at once. Yeah. And she was like, oh, shit. So she's moved it to the 13th on Monday. Right. So I'm going to go to the clinic. Yep. Yep. And then I'm probably going to have to see a private private cardiothoracic surgeon as well, because obviously the clinic is probably down, so I can't talk to them about removing the bar because they don't have Yep. But that can be done Cool. Not too far away then. Oh, the time, Ryan, is 1:45. Mm-hmm. Right. Bigfoot's on the Ferrari. Good man. Yep. Sorry. Saw that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Shopping tomorrow. Shopping tomorrow. That's crazy Kiwi. Just make a sandwich. I hate it. Okay. eSport, you are now lobby host if you want to start the lobby. Because I disconnected, it gave you hosting. If you want to start it, because we've got to beat 10 people. We've got a few more people joining. Wait, if there's people joining, then we're joining. Or, I don't know if you can you give people... Can you give people, host? Like, can you just say I want this person to be host? Can you give people, host? Like, can you just say I want this person to be host? What the hell? Can you give people... Sorry, that was my Twitch. I don't know if you're still there, G. G-Spot. Thank you, Kermith, for your like as well. Josh has liked the stream. As well, David, Matthew, Imperial for hitting the like button too, dude. I don't know if they've probably... And hopefully I can come back tonight. So keep an eye out on our Twitter at Demo1G and Facebook at facebook.com/Demo1Garage. They're the best places to keep up to date with everything that happens. If you forget the websites, go to demo1garage.com and you'll be able to find the social links there for you up in the top menu. With the internet dropping in and out like this is not good. At some point, just cut off again. That's going to be the end of the morning stream. So just like to say, just in case I don't get to, thanks to everyone that has liked as well. It's been good fun, and I'm sorry that this has happened. Sorry about that. Thanks for getting that started for us, G. I obviously sent the message and then you started it. Just have a lot of fun, and good luck with the FIA races. That's what I'll be doing tonight with little practice. What can I do? What can I do? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Alright, well, Facebook, you're going to be the first to go. I actually make it, then I have to manually stop the stream. That's why when it drops and comes back in, it doesn't drop. It doesn't start like a new video. And yeah, I've dropped again. I think that's because it's just switched over from connections. The stream seems to be going, so it seems like the stream sort of worked out. Yeah, not much I can do. Alright guys, I will see you guys later. Goodbye YouTube.